What's up, everybody? Maybe you saw that win from a couple videos back where I totally got robbed by Toreba. Well, that's not going to stop me from getting the prize. You know I'm going to persevere and get those wins. Now let's take a look at my road to redemption and this prize battle. Thank you for watching. Here's the clip from a couple videos back where I had to dispute the prize with Toreba. They said I didn't win it because allegedly the person in front of me had it stuck on the claw, or they considered the position that it's in right now to be a win. Either way, I wasn't awarded the prize, so you know I'm not just going to take that lying down, guys. You know I'm going to try to win this really cool prize. I like these things, and I'm just going to wait for it to be put in another setup, and maybe a better positioning will open up. So that's what I'm going to do. Although that looked good, looks like a win to me, Toreba didn't count it. So this time we're going to go for the orange prize, and we're going to use the blue prize as a bumper because it's so close to the corner right here of the prize chute. You need a plush to bounce off of, and that's what the blue one is going to do for us when we go for the orange. Only problem is, the orange prize, I think it's a cat, it's too far right. It's too far right to get a grab. I'll tell you that the catcher doesn't go that far, and really in my first play, I'm just going to try to get it into a better position. So I'm definitely going to hold down the button to go all the way right. Let's do that. And then I'm not going to go back too far. It's pretty close to the acrylic in the front, so I'm just going to go back a very little bit. That is all the way right, and then back, a couple of inches. Not too bad. Kind of went for more of the head to maybe spin the head up. And I think that's what's going to happen the first play. Like I said, it wasn't in a good position to get it in the first play. I just had to reposition it. Waste a play to reposition, but really not a waste if I could win it. So the next play is the key. Now that plush is over far enough to the left, and it could be grabbed easily as well, because it's not long ways or sideways really. Catcher arms open up pretty big, and I'm going to want to go a little bit further. Wow, it didn't look like I went far enough. And you know what? I'm going to end up stabbing. I didn't go far enough right. Look at, you could tell. The right claw definitely stabbed a little bit. I'm not going to get a great grab, I don't think. Well, it was decent, but the problem here is that back plush. Watch it right there when it pushes it back. That is not good. It pushes it back away from the acrylic or away from the prize chute, which I need it there. I need it in that corner spot so it could be used as a bumper. Didn't work, and it threw the prize to the right. Basically reset. Gotta wait for another repositioning of the prizes. So let's just do that. In this one, notice. We're going to notice the right prize. We're going to notice the orange prize. The head is really close to the acrylic of the prize chute. Very close to the corner. So we're going to go for the blue prize this time. Get that Sumikko Gurashi. Maybe get around it. Go a little bit further right because I do want to get around the head, but I know what's going to happen this time. You could tell it's not centered. I did want to get under the head, and I have picked it up a couple of times where I stabbed the foot, but I think I stabbed too much this time. A little bit too much of a stab on the left hand claw, and it did get under the head, but I didn't get a true lift, and there it goes. It got under the garment and kind of just dropped it. So that's it. The orange one's kind of a little bit far away to be used as a bumper as well, so we're just going to wait for another repositioning. Here it is. This one is decent. Notice the blue prize. The blue one is pretty close. The corner, the left-hand side of the blue prize, is really close to the corner of the prize chute. So we're going to go the orange one. We're going to go orange prize. I think it's the cat. They're called tapioca. They're wearing some sort of a moo-moo. Don't really know. They look pretty cool, and I think they'll do well in the eBay store, and that's the way to grab it. Right there. Perfectly centered. Get a good grab. Yes, watch that. This is going to be really interesting. It's going to clear the tail of the blue one and use it as a bumper with the head, and no, so close. Dropped it right on the acrylic, and it had the chance to go front or back, and it just went back. If I would have grabbed the prize from a little bit further back, I think I would have had a chance when it shifted, but not on that try. Gonna have to wait for another repositioning. I really didn't like it on that one. So here it is. This is the win right here. This is the key positioning. Look at the orange prize in the back. Different than we've ever seen it. Different than we ever saw the blue prize. Look at it, guys. It is completely vertical with the camera. The head is at the corner of the prize chute, and it's perfect. It's perfect to go for the blue prize. And the blue prize is as well in a good position. It's at a 45-degree angle. So we're going to go a little bit further right. I know I was stabbing with the right claw sometimes. Not on this one. I'm going to go a little further right than it looks. And that's a great grab right there. Dead center.
picked it up from kind of the back edge. Now look at this. This is at that 45-degree angle I'm talking about. This is another key to winning this. When it drops over the prize chute, that head is already over. It's already halfway over into the win. So that's all we got to do. Hit that bumper right there. Look at it loaded up. It loaded up against that back plush. And when it drops it, there's nowhere else to go but the prize chute. Perfectly laid on the corner right there. And it was already in that angle. That perfect 45-degree angle that you want it. And the head already leaning over. Basically, the prize is halfway over. When the catcher opened up, it just threw the tail right in. Beautiful win. Redemption. Finally got this prize. Been playing for a long time, and I thought I won it the first place, but had to do it again. Toreba said no. Gotta play by their rules.
So good. Completely satisfying that I got that win. Sucks that I didn't get it the first time. I thought I did. Let me know if you did too. But got it in the end. Doesn't really matter. Able to add it to the eBay store too. Big shout out to the supporter who got the 2 My Hero Academia figures from my eBay store. You guys are keeping this thing rolling, keeping the channel alive. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. If you want to help support the channel by buying some of the prizes, check in the description for the link to the eBay. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a comment. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day and be well. Peace.